Every day we face countless decisions, big and small. From choosing what to eat for breakfast to making life-altering choices, our decisions shape our lives. Effective decision-making is crucial for our well-being, our relationships, and our success. Decisions give us direction and purpose. When we make good decisions, we open ourselves up to new opportunities, experiences, and growth. Decision-making is the cognitive process of selecting a course of action from among several alternatives. It involves identifying a need or a problem, generating possible solutions, evaluating the potential outcomes of each option, and choosing the best course of action. Decision-making is an essential aspect of human cognition. It allows us to adapt to changing circumstances, solve problems, and achieve our goals. From simple, everyday choices to complex life decisions, our ability to make sound judgments is critical to our well-being and success. The process of decision-making is often complex and multifaceted. It is influenced by a wide range of factors, including our beliefs, values, emotions, past experiences, and cognitive biases. Understanding these factors is essential for improving our decision-making skills and making choices that are aligned with our goals and values. Our minds are complex, and our decisions are often influenced by a variety of psychological factors, sometimes without us even realizing it. These factors can shape our perceptions, biases, and ultimately, our choices. One key factor is cognitive biases, which are systematic patterns of deviation from rationality and judgment. These biases can lead us to make irrational decisions, even when we believe we are being logical. For example, confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs, while ignoring evidence that contradicts them. Another important factor is emotional intelligence, which is the ability to understand and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others. Our emotions play a significant role in decision-making. When we are in a positive emotional state, we tend to make more optimistic decisions, while negative emotions can lead to more cautious or risk-averse choices. Understanding the interplay of these psychological factors can help us make more informed and rational decisions. Decision-making is not merely a psychological process, but also a neurological one. Our brains are constantly processing information, weighing potential outcomes, and making choices based on a complex interplay of neural activity. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of the brain, plays a crucial role in decision-making. This area is responsible for executive functions, such as planning, working memory, and impulse control. Damage to the prefrontal cortex can impair decision-making abilities, leading to impulsivity, poor judgment, and difficulty in planning for the future. Another important brain region involved in decision-making is the amygdala, which processes emotions, particularly fear and anxiety. The amygdala can trigger emotional responses that influence our decisions, especially in situations involving risk or uncertainty. The interplay between different brain regions, including the prefrontal cortex, amygdala, and other areas, shapes our decisions. Understanding the neural mechanisms underlying decision-making can provide insights into how we can improve our choices and make more rational decisions. Section 5, Strategy 1. Define your goals clearly. Effective decision-making begins with a clear understanding of your goals. Without a clear destination in mind, it's easy to get sidetracked and make choices that don't align with your overall aspirations. Start by defining your long-term goals. What do you want to achieve in life? What are your values and priorities? Once you have a good grasp of your long-term goals, you can break them down into smaller, more manageable short-term goals. For example, if your long-term goal is to become a successful entrepreneur, your short-term goals might include developing a business plan, securing funding, and building a strong team. By defining your goals clearly, you create a roadmap for your decisions. Each decision you make should be a step towards achieving your goals, bringing you closer to your desired outcome. Section 6, Strategy 2, Gather comprehensive information. Once you have a clear understanding of your goals, the next step is to gather as much relevant information as possible. This includes identifying all available options, researching their potential outcomes, and considering the perspectives of others. Don't limit yourself to readily available information. Seek out diverse sources, consult with experts, and be open to different viewpoints. The more information you have, the better equipped you'll be to make an informed decision. For instance, if you're considering a career change, research different industries, talk to people in those fields, and weigh the pros and cons of each option. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek guidance from those with more experience. Remember, gathering information is not about finding evidence to support your initial assumptions. It's about gaining a comprehensive understanding of the situation so you can make the best possible decision. Section 7. Strategy 3. Weigh the pros and cons effectively. After gathering information, it's time to evaluate the potential outcomes of each option by carefully weighing the pros and cons. This involves identifying the potential benefits and drawbacks of each choice and assessing their likelihood and impact. Create a list of pros and cons for each option, assigning weights to each item based on its importance. This will help you visualize the potential outcomes more clearly and make a more informed decision. For example, if you're deciding between two job offers, consider factors such as salary, benefits, work-life balance, company culture, and career growth opportunities. Assign weights to each factor based on your priorities and assess how each job offer measures up. By systematically weighing the pros and cons, you can minimize the risks and maximize the potential benefits of your decisions. Section 8. Strategy 4. Trust your intuition and experience. While gathering information and analyzing data are crucial for effective decision-making, it's also important to trust your intuition and draw upon your past experiences. Our intuition is a powerful tool that can guide us towards the right decision, even when we can't fully articulate our reasoning. It's the result of years of accumulated knowledge, experiences, and pattern recognition. Similarly, our past experiences, both positive and negative, provide valuable insights that can inform our present decisions. Reflecting on past decisions, analyzing what worked and what didn't, can help us avoid repeating mistakes and make better choices in the future. However, it's important to strike a balance between intuition and logic. While intuition can be a valuable guide, it's essential to validate our gut feelings with evidence and analysis. Section 9, Strategy 5. Learn from past decisions. Decision-making is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process of learning and improvement. Every decision we make, regardless of its outcome, presents an opportunity to learn and grow. Take the time to reflect on your past decisions, both good and bad. What were the factors that influenced your choices? What were the consequences of your decisions? What could you have done differently? By analyzing our past decisions, we can identify patterns in our decision-making process, recognize our strengths and weaknesses, and develop strategies to improve our future choices. Remember, even the best decision-makers make mistakes. The key is to view mistakes not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace a growth mindset, be open to feedback, and continuously strive to refine your decision-making skills. If you found this video helpful, please like and comment with any questions you have. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your loved ones.